Good evening, everyone. Right now, memorial services for the U.S. Marshal killed in the line of duty are underway in Tucson.
Deputy U.S. Marshal Chase White was serving a felony warrant when he was ambushed. The 26-year-old suspect, Ryan Schlesinger, was wanted by Tucson police after sending threatening emails and stalking a police sergeant.
Team 12's Antonia Mejia has been following this story. And Antonia, we're hearing from the Marshal's mother today.
Caribe, Mark, yes, Deputy U.S. Marshal Chase White's mother says her son loved serving his country and the community.
Chase was their hero at home.
A mother remembering her son killed a week ago.
His family was his life, and he took care of them, and his plan was to keep them in their forever home.
Deputy U.S. Marshal Chase White's widow, grieving alongside the Tucson community. White, a loving father of 4 children, ages 7 to 14. Tucson is where the 41-year-old Air Force reservist joined the U.S. Marshals 3 years ago. He was a lieutenant colonel preparing to deploy overseas.
Service has really been a part of his life.
Thursday night, White was ambushed with gunfire while serving a felony warrant. The suspect, 26-year-old Ryan Schlesinger, wanted by Tucson police after stalking a police sergeant and sending threatening emails demanding his confiscated firearm be returned. The suspect was suspended from Pima Community College due to behavioral issues and had a restraining order placed against him by a campus officer. He's now charged with first-degree murder of a federal officer. The Deputy U.S. Marshal now honored this day by so many paying their respects for his service.
I know he loved his job. I know the marshals that he knew loved him.
Services are going to be in Oro Valley. They're happening right now in Tucson, and they're going to continue until 6 p.m. A private service will be held tomorrow at Tucson's Convention Center. We're live in the Alert Center.